um thigh boots. Yes, thigh boots. Jeans thigh boots. That working. That works. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I realized I had some food when making this video. I just had lunch. Let's say better.
Sometimes I get so lazy, sometimes I go so slow, sometimes I act so crazy, sometimes I
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Glory and you're welcome as well. Last video we made was about home garden in the city. We are trying to see if our garden in the city was going to work, and also I'm going to be updating you on how the farm is doing. So today we are going to try something else, something different, something new, and that is making a thigh boot from old jeans. Instead of throwing the jeans away, I chose to try something new, which is making some high boots jeans. Yeah, high boots, high boots, thigh boots. Yes, thigh boot works. Thigh boot jeans, thigh boot. Okay. So guys, here we are today. Now the first video that you're going to see, like this one, I didn't make it today. I made it the first day I had my trouser, when I decided to make it completely something different. As you can see, my nails are quite untidy, very untidy, but don't mind about that. My videos will be always all about economy. Don't work so hard on doing anything extra if you can't. You don't need money to do what I do on my videos. You just need few cash. Like throughout my video, I've only spent 100 Kenyan shillings. That is one to buy the glue. I bought the glue for 50 shillings, and that is the hot glue. Then I went to the tailor, and I needed her help on working on the edges of the thigh boot. So now I have already done the cutting of my trouser, and I've already gone to the tailor, and I have done some kushona. What do you call that? Whatever you do, whatever you do it, whatever name you use. So here I've decided to make some ragged thigh boots. So first I decide to, second or third, whatever, after cutting the trouser and everything, I make a ragged thigh jean. So there are some other remaining parts of the trouser that I'm going to use on making the thigh boots. Now I don't know what kind of a shoe you would prefer to use. For me, I preferred to use my wedge. So as you can see, these leftovers, these are the part of the back of the trouser where there is a pocket. So I cut off the pocket from the behind. Then as you can see, the curved piece behind there that we just saw was part of the trouser from the behind. These needles, I use them to make my trouser ragged. Okay, as you can see, the ragged trouser is one side. Now we are going to do the other side. So I decided to cut them like this, and now we see, as you can see, I've already done both sides ragged. At the top of my ragged jeans, my ragged thigh boot, I'm going to use to make a waistline on it. And this waistline, I got it from the trouser. So I'm going to use the waistline on the thighs as well to make it at least better. Then I'm going to use hooks, which I'll be hooking on top there. So as you can see down here, the behind back of the trouser is what I'm using at the bottom leg. This will be able to, so that whenever I put on the shoe, I can be able to open and to zip up and down whenever I am wearing the shoe, for it to be easy. So as you can see, I've decided to use my wedge shoes. These shoes are not new as well. They are almost running out of service, but now to renew the service, I've decided to use the trouser to renew it to the high thigh boots, and the shoes I'm going to use them to make it complete. So as you can see, all my parts are here together and my shoes are there. So I'm going to try and see how long is my thigh boot. As you can see, the hooks are there. As I told you, I made some hooks on top there. That is to make it a bit cozy and different, as you can see. So I'm going to try and see how big is my thigh boot. Now I can see that something is wrong there, but we are going to correct it later. For the next time, we are going to make it perfect after this. As you can see, I think I made the hooks quite a distance from each other, so I cannot hook up the thigh on the thigh, but that's not a problem. We're gonna solve that later. So here we are going to remove some part of the threads, the hooks, what do we call them, whatever name you call them. We are going to remove them from the shoe, the races, let's say call them races, oh my goodness, let's call them races. And we are going to remove not all of them, but some few from the back. So we leave the front ones and make sure our video is quite okay. I'm sorry if you can't see clearly. I thought my video was quite clear when I was making it, but I see that I need a lot of work to do next time. So you see the other part from the trouser behind where I cut the pocket, I'm gonna use it as the front part of the shoe. So I'm gonna apply my hot glue. This bottle is not for the hot glue. This bottle, and this is not a super glue. This bottle is somewhere. When I bought the glue, I told you my video is not going to cost you anything. When I bought the glue, they measured a little amount of it. So I had this bottle and they put the glue inside the bottle. It's easiest to use as well. So I'm gonna apply the glue on the material and on the shoe as well. Yeah. Okay, for the application of the glue, you don't need something so special. You can see I used the bread knife. What do you call it? Whatever name you use to call it is okay. You can use anything available. Do not stress yourself so much trying to have a very expensive thing. We are doing this at home because we need to make it quite cheaper and affordable. So after applying the glue, I'm gonna bring together all the materials and put everything together and make sure it brings out something good. As you can see, now it's time to put the glue, the material, and attach it to the shoe. I'm sure it's not gonna be perfect, but it will be very okay. At least we will have done something, and later we will lead to perfection. So this is my shoe, and that is me working on it and putting the glue. The glue is quite powerful and strong because once it sticks, it sticks. It sticks so strongly. So don't mess up with it. The best thing about this glue, it's not a super glue, meaning it's not going to cause any damage on the cloth. The only thing it's gonna do, it's gonna attach the cloth with the shoe together. Yeah, yes, there we are. Yeah, so guys, I'm done with my boots. So the next thing is this. As you can see, they are not perfect, but at least I've done something. So see you next time and love you all. Mwah. Thank you.